This is Zach's sample, Stormwater Products Manager at Innovyze. In this video, we will be looking at how pipe networks can be integrated between XPDRAINAGE and Civil3D. So we start with a preliminary site layout and preliminary pipe network in a Civil3D model. Now, the first thing we could do would be to export under Output, Export to Land XML, export this pipe network. I prefer to only have pipe networks selected with the latest version 1.2 of Land XML, and then you can manually highlight the pipe network region you want to export. Click OK, and I will save this as pipe network existing. So with that pipe network exported, I can now, in an XPDRAINAGE model, under Pipe Networks, Import Pipe Networks, I can import that existing network. We'll see here that shows that 19 pipes and 20 junctions have been imported. XPDRAINAGE is really powerful when it comes to visualizing and understanding what's in a model. So one of the things we could do would be to add a flow path. So I can add a flow path from basically the top of the system down to the outlet, and we can look at what this profile contains. I can zoom in and pan through the system, and we can see very easily where there are some inconsistencies in the data. So this is something which is very clear to see in a profile view and very easy to update within XPDRAINAGE. So under Analysis, Validate, we can find that there are invert levels of those manholes listed are either greater than or below the connected conduits. So the data we've imported from Civil3D in those pipes is correct. Those manholes are at perhaps incorrect locations. So now if I apply that information, we'll see that this has now corrected that section of our network. So I could jump right to a completed model. We'll see I've added in a underground stormwater vault, and I can not only view the details of this vault structure, but I can also perhaps size and update the pipe network itself. So this is the connections form, and selecting that flow path, I can automatically size this pipe network for the rational 5-year event. You'll see these, we have 18-inch pipes, where before these were 12 inches. So great, I've sized the pipe network, I've added in a vault. I can export this back out to Civil3D under Pipe Networks, Export, and I'll say this as a final developed layout. Again, version 1.2 is the default. That's the most current Land XML version. Back in Civil3D, I can go to Insert Land XML and select the final developed. One thing to check on when importing pipe networks in Civil3D is make sure the parts lists and the circular pipes list are containing a list that has the pipe sizes of your model. So you can see not only has this updated our network, I'll turn on that vault. Here's a layout of where that underground vault system is, and we can see now we have our updated pipe network with details for the vault itself in order to complete our commercial project.